Once again, we on Light Skin Television. No stranger to the platform. Coach Corleone in the house.
What's
back in Atlanta, and you ain't no stranger to battling down here either.
Nah,
might as well be your second home.
Definitely.
Who you got today, bro?
I got Just Cuz today.
Okay.
Yeah, I got Just Cuz today. You feel me? Light work.
Damn, bro.
Light work. I get to watch some battles out there.
See, Coach, you wasn't, you know what I mean? You wasn't like this when you first started. People were saying that about you. You know what I mean? You was humble and everything, and then you go crush them and everything.
Right.
Now, what if Just Cuz come out here and crush your ass down here in Atlanta?
I mean, I've lost before. It don't hurt. So,
I don't think that's going to happen. It could happen, but I don't think it's going to
lose.
happen.
You feel? I know how to lose a fight and a battle, so it ain't going to hurt a motherfucker. But I honestly feel like he don't rap better than me, so it's
Okay.
light work. You feel me? Like, no disrespect.
Mhm.
No
That's
disrespect
just what it is.
to what you saying. It's disrespect to him. Yeah.
Well, what attracted you to taking this matchup? Was it?
Spot him. You ain't even got to finish. Spot him.
That's
my
your man's right
like,
there.
so
Okay.
it's off the strength.
All right,
You
that's
know
what it
I'm
is.
saying? Spot him.
Yeah, I should have
That's a
mentioned him
good
in that
dude.
blog earlier. I might not have gotten
Yeah,
it.
right. You know what
That's
I'm
the
saying?
insider
you
right
gotta
there.
throw at least two in that motherfucker.
Definitely, man.
She ain't playing.
Hey, man, you look comfortable and relaxed nowadays, man. How's life treating you, bro?
I got a son. I just had a son.
Oh, man,
So I guess
congratulations,
maybe,
man.
Yeah, appreciate it. I guess that's maybe what y'all seeing.
Yeah, you glowing, bro. That's what I meant to say, man. I ain't want to, no funny shit. Yeah, definitely,
maybe,
bro.
Maybe that's what it is, but shit, I actually don't even like hearing it because if that's the opposite of what I was doing when y'all first met me, or when y'all first met me,
I won't say the opposite. It just seemed like you don't seem new no more. You seem relaxed, like you on top of this shit now.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I want to seem new again, though. You know
That's
what
what's up. I guess that's a
wanna
great
still seem
feeling.
New. Yeah, so
I know how that
can
feels being an old ass dude, man.
Yeah, I want to still seem new with this shit, so I can still really love this shit the way, you know what I'm saying? I
Right.
did at first, or just had a motivation to be writing like I was at first.
Okay.
But,
Okay.
yeah, I'm back on that tonight. Y'all gonna see. You feel me? Nigga tried a few other things before, but I'm back on what y'all love tonight, though.
We need that, bro.
Fact.
Definitely need that. It's a 3-rounder here.
Yeah.
Time constraints.
Yeah, it is, but you feel me?
Because I know there was 12 battles.
cook.
If y'all don't know yet, there's going to be 10.
Yeah, by the time y'all see this shit, you feel me? So
10,
we
9
might
and a
get
half.
the cook since it ain't, you know what I'm saying? Since certain
Right, that's what I was thinking.
might get the cook, but you feel
But
me?
you know,
I ain't
we on
overdo it anyway.
CP time. The live stream's supposed to start like a half an hour ago, and there's like 11 people here. So with that being concerned, we on battle rap time. Probably start at 6:07. No disrespect to anybody involved, you know what I mean? But you know, it takes time to cook up great events like this. I think we got a nice.
Top tier niggas, all the hungry niggas, we here.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Everyone that need to be here is here. But you know,
All day, man.
the top tier is like, what time we got to be there? 2:30 at the latest.
We there
I'm
at
getting out of
6.
bed at 5.
Right, we there at 6.
I see you at 7:15. I don't like my spot. I think I'm going last, whether they like it or not. I don't know. Battle rap ain't gonna change too much. It is what it is.
Shit. I've been main event a few times, bro. That shit ain't even as fun as people think it is.
So yeah, tell me about that, bro. Like all that waiting around, man. Do you like?
The good thing about it, like a nigga just said, like she said last night, if you ain't got your shit, that's the best time to be main
Right,
event.
yeah.
Besides that, it really ain't. You feel me? Because you don't 100% get to enjoy the battles or watch them.
Right.
Like, unless you really got your shit, you feel what I'm saying? I've been complimented with that in other cities, like bro stood there and watched every battle and battle right after it.
Yeah.
That's when I had my shit.
You had
so,
it,
you
yeah,
feel,
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
comfortable, but
Is that
sometimes
motivating to watch other battles, or is it just entertaining? You just trying to kill time?
It's definitely motivating for me. Like when I'm comfortable here, yeah, I want to get in there. You feel me? And see what the crowd loving, because that's really, you know, how I am. I'm trying to rock the crowd. I'm saying shit everybody likes, so I'm trying to see what the crowd accepted anyway. So yeah.
Did that ever get you so amped that you cut in line? Like, yo, I want to go next. Tell the league owner, yo, fuck that. If he's ready, I'm ready right now.
A few times, and it never worked.
What you mean it never worked?
It never worked.
What do you mean by that?
They want me to be the last.
Oh, so they
nigga,
won't let
feel
you go.
me? Yeah,
Oh.
so it can look.
I thought you meant it didn't work in your favor when you tried that shit.
No, I'm saying when I asked, like,
they like,
yo,
nah,
the crowd
coach, we got you here for a
Coach,
reason.
yeah.
Please don't mess up the program.
Exactly.
The program is the program.
Exactly, bro.
Okay, yeah, I ain't
trying
mad.
to be respectful. Yeah, you right.
Yeah.
I'm professional. I ain't gotta. But no, that shit never work. And I be knowing too. I be like, bro, the crowd is here. I had an event in Chicago where one nigga took the whole crowd with him one time, right before my battle, bro. It looked like it was 10 people in that motherfucker one time. So.
With the bags and bodies experience, is it much easier when if you get caught in those situations where you like, damn, I ain't got everything right now, or this was a short notice battle? Oh, they say this shit probably won't even start for another 3 hours. Are you looking at it like, oh yeah, that's a 1 round, I can pull this off? Is it much easier now?
Hell yeah. Like now, I can prep a little late, and then it'll be more fresh to me as the battle coming. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay, that's different.
Before, with that bad, I was all in my head, and I'm like, bro, I ain't gonna remember this shit in a short time.
Then you got people around you, and they,
But now I can do that shit in like a week. You feel me? Just as far as memorizing everything. Just from that grab, bro. That shit had me doing different shit, bro.
This is a question I always want to ask a battle rapper. When you are going over your stuff at the venue, the day of the battle, when you hear all that loud, commercialized music in the background, does that affect you at all, or does that help you think better?
It helped with me.
Really?
Because, like, sometimes I'll rap over music in the crib just to, you feel me, make sure I can still get that shit off.
Okay.
I'll rap to a song I know I can say the lyrics all the way to it.
Right.
You know, one of them songs that just make you bust out and say the lyrics, but I still try to rap my bars through it type shit. So, that helped with me.
Okay.
I actually stand by the speaker and go over my shit.
Damn. You be when you dialed in, you really be dialed in, man.
You got to, bro, because I don't be once I found a way to stop messing up and stop forgetting my rhymes, I wanted to stick to that, and I could say 98% of the time I have. I'm just trying to keep sticking to that, bro, because that shit used to really get to me when I forget some shit back then. Like,
what you breaking in?
My hardest critic with that shit.
Facts. What you breaking in now to being more of like a veteran presence in battle rap right now? Do you find? Damn, I just choked that thing, man. I had a good question. What else about? Oh, do you find when you see other battlers at an event that's not on the card, do you find this is a good time to network or a good time to hook up a battle? Have you ever got booked off of talking shit to someone else or someone else talking shit to you at an event where you're not rhyming or he's not rhyming and she's not rhyming that night?
Actually, no, bro, and it's crazy too because sometimes I be thinking I want to do the little face-off picture niggas be doing and shit, and then sometimes shit like after the battle I'll be so hot and ready to go, I'll be like, fuck all that picture shit, let's get the fuck out of here. So but I do need to take advantage of that type of shit.
Because I seen you in situations in places where people are like, coach, go ahead with that shit, blah, blah, and you be like, you don't want none of it. Y'all go back and forth on some friends.
It never led.
Yeah, but they drive off or something. I'm like, that could be, and I even say, that could be a future battle while y'all playing around.
I know who you talking about too.
Yeah, you know what I'm telling you.
You're around today. Don't fuck my video up. Nah, for sure. All right, but usually though, when I rap and a league owner is here or somebody that's in the league, that's when I get booked. So I always get booked like after events because niggas be like, hey,
off the merit of what you just did type shit. Yeah.
So that's a feel good thing too. But I do be trying to get lit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Talk shit with niggas. Well, I think I should. I ain't saying I try, but I think I need to do that shit more.
Yeah, I noticed, at least since the pandemic, and since the pandemic was quote unquote over, I see a lot of future battles happen in these parking lots.
Right.
At events. Like you don't think about, but I watch this kind of stuff and I just know. Too. I'm like, I was there. They was talking that little light shit. Then another league owner from another league was there, and they started getting WWF theatric. 3 months later, they both getting paid 4 figures to battle.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I'm like, oh shit, that was.
I like watching like when I see a vlog from any of y'all, and it's a few niggas standing around. Yeah. I end up watching them because I know they gonna be talking some shit or some shit gonna start. You feel me? So that's
throw somebody name in it, they ain't in it. Yeah, and if coach is watching,
That's definitely where that shit started.
But you know what? In its infantile stages, that is another form of black business, really.
Right.
You still networking even though y'all talking shit. It is. It is because you go to get, people actually going to make money and do business off of this. You know what I mean?
There's a few niggas who do that though. When I be seeing them niggas do the little face-off pictures and shit, I be like, I know what y'all niggas doing. Y'all trying to get the league owner to see this shit.
I'm going to tell you else.
That's a business though, like you said.
I'm going to tell you who else is slick in that situation. Them upstart leagues and small platform owners and shit. And sometimes they got their little scouts out here. They be coming to these events. You know what I mean? Don't even be from this city that is in. Just be watching everything, hanging around the people doing interviews and stuff, putting their 2 cents in, and they get you to the side. Hey, man, I got a new league. Right. I see that a lot. And then I look up weeks later, a month later, just started Battle League. Nobody Battle League. It's got Coach Corleone versus MC so-and-so. I'm like, what the? MC so-and-so did it for free. Coach done got 4 figures. They pull up on you smooth too. And a lot of people don't know who's who Y'all busy rapping. Y'all know who a lot of the other rappers are, but y'all really don't know who's who as far as the little chitlin circuit and shit. You know what I mean? But I be peeping them up. I know them. They know me. I be like, look at them, just squeezing their way in. They be coming out the building when we out here congregating. They be like, ha ha, laugh with y'all. Yeah, but I'm Joe so and so. You know what I mean?
I got a brand new league.
Yeah, we got one. You know, I mean, and it'll be from like a state that you never knew we had battle rap. Yeah, I'm from West Anchorage, Alaska. You know, Alaska. Yeah. Alaska got bars battle league, you know what I mean? Yeah, yo, you mess around. It is, and they be rocking too.
Yeah,
Salt Lake City, Utah, yeah, they be leagues.
My boy Yogi a few times and shit.
And they be coming out to these events. They spend their money, come out here. They be on a mission to go and recruit.
That's how you gotta be though.
Yep.
Shit. If it was me, I'm so fucking antisocial. I wouldn't get that shit done, man. You better call somebody else to do that. I ain't.
You know, I gotta go with the elephant in the room. With the big major leagues,
right?
Not being, I don't want to say as active. Yeah, they're not being as active or
outside.
Not being so much outside or highly promoted like they used to. You feel like this is a better climate for battle rappers right now for y'all to find out who you are and what you want to do with it, or do you feel like it's lacking a little bit with some of them leagues? I don't want to call them gone.
I think both could be right. What you just said. Like I think both could be the answer, to be honest, shit. Because it's definitely lacking like a lot of the big major events. But they so turned off with this shit right now. I be seeing a lot of these. I was just talking to John and all that shit on Twitter. Like niggas is really like their mind gone from this shit.
In this building, the night of the face-off, when that brother didn't show up, I felt like the soul left his body. I'm just looking at him like, what's up? And Rex didn't make it that night. But Rex was in town. He was going to rap the next day. It was just a lot of shit that happened that night inside this building. I was like, And then the Serious Jones thing, you know, he was in a good mood and bad news just started getting wild on him. I said, this shit, it was just a wild night. And then the next day, Cass don't show up. I was like, oh.
Niggas is tired of waiting.
Yeah, you had to see him and Mama Don just had that little conversation. I ain't gonna get into it, but I was like, this might be it for real.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's a few people who talking like that. And you know, I'm fucking with ARP. You know, he ain't really, you know what I'm saying? So
he do the outside joints, but yeah.
It is what it is right now. But this gonna show who is who still. Can you still get booked somewhere else, though?
That's what I'm asking, I think.
On the TBLs and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta still be able to do this shit
without these machines.
You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah.
Yeah.
For real. If you can't, that don't just necessarily mean you trash and no shit like that.
Right.
But that mean your ass ain't networking or probably damn the answer.
And I think that's the big problem. A lot of people don't network enough. They very talented. They network at times, and then I feel like every time you outside is back. If you take a break, I know you took a break for great reasons.
Right.
You came back. You out here networking, doing what you got to do. But when you back out here, feet on the ground, it's like it's time to promote your brand again.
You know what's crazy about you saying I took a break though? I didn't.
All right.
Let me tell you what.
All right, not a break.
What my homie just told me though.
You had a move to make.
They measure you from the last nigga that they know you battle. Like not from the work you
not the work, yeah.
The small league.
Right.
So, what niggas know from the last shit I battled was Arsenal.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it seemed like I took a break. But I battled like 3-4 niggas in between that until then.
That's a
fact.
I
see how people measure it, so it'd be cool. I ain't it's something that I just like light bulb moment shit just happened, but it's some true shit. I have been working those still. That's what's crazy though.
I've been thinking
just the noise you gonna make when you feel
when
me?
you do it.
I gotta be more strategic with this shit for real. And just stop taking these, you know what I'm saying? Just anything to make sure my shit lined up the right way.
I've been thinking the last couple days real strong on one subject. I'm like, everyone wants to punch battle rap in the face. Oh, it's dying, or they don't never tell you what it is that ain't right about it.
Right.
No more. They won't admit it. I know the biggest thing. No new young people are gravitating towards battle rap. I'm explaining what I mean. When we first started battle rap, late 70s, early 80s, real strong in the mid to late 80s, we was all teenagers.
Right.
Everybody, even the people we look up to that was on, so to speak, you know what I mean? The signed rappers, mid to late 80s, they was all older teens. LL teenager, Rakim teenager, Cool G Rap teenager, Roxanne, Shantae, everybody was a teenager.
That's
In
crazy.
fact, when you hit 27, 28, they was like, look at this old motherfucker out here trying to rap.
Right.
Cool Mo D need to sit his 28-year-old ass down. Now the rookies be 31 in battle rap.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
The industry rappers be 29 trying to look 18. But the kids don't like this shit.
Yeah.
They don't like it. The college kids don't like it. The people in their 20s liked it for a small amount of time because they was fans of a certain battle rapper or two.
Right.
But if Hitman Holla stopped rapping tomorrow, they don't watch it. No,
Right,
we're not bringing new people in for a certain age group. That 13 to 28, we ain't getting them.
But I can say.
But we're keeping the ones that started getting into this shit when they was 18, early 20s, but now they're 35.
Right.
They're 41. It's the same people. It's like you got to keep catering to the same people you've been catering to for 2 decades.
That's a crazy point.
It's sad. And then the people that used to love it, they didn't like the new,
Yeah, I hate that.
They didn't like this era right here, so they don't fuck with it unless unless Mook is battling or something. They not fucking. When Mook battling, I'll come back and see one of them shit. What they cost now, like $100 to get in? I'm talking about they don't even be that old. They be in their 40s, late 30s, but they ain't fucked with it in 10 years.
Right.
You know what I mean? They don't even know what they missing or if they missing something.
That's crazy.
Remy got a league, I'll come to that. You know what I mean? But yeah.
But what I can say is, though, a league that I can say that is, to me, I don't know these niggas' ages, but they look young. That's development for young talent. Is I battle, though.
I battle's doing it.
They do got a lot of, like,
yes, they do.
Like, motherfuckers.
Yes,
and
they
I
do.
keep seeing a new one every
yes,
time,
they do.
They be fire, too. Maybe it's the promo that just be, you feel me? But a lot of these niggas that they be bringing in be looking younger or whatever, and they be fire, too, so. Maybe that's the outlet to that shit.
That's one of the outlets is.
But maybe it's because of the crucibles and all this shit ain't going on as much neither. Like to even get that.
You know what? Now see, with the crucibles, they had too many old motherfuckers in that shit.
I seen a lot of young motherfuckers.
No, there was, and I agree with you.
Yeah,
but the ones they end up pushing was the people that I've seen that had 28 battles already and been around 8 years.
Yeah.
How you in a crucible when you used to be a league owner?
Yeah.
You know, like, how you? I'm not.
Yeah, clone.
Like Loso and Jay.
Damn. That was just crazy to me. Yeah, you don't need no push. You need to smoke somebody. You know what I mean? But yeah.
I be thinking it'd be like they called him and be like, hey, bro, I know you're not a crucible, but I want you to battle one of these crucibles because I think this nigga deserve a name. That's how I try to look at it sometimes. Because that's damn near what Dre Dennis did on my first battle on RB when I came back after RT. Remember I did the first main stage on Max Out, and then I came out. It was like I want you to battle him.
What, Pennsylvania?
I'm the only nigga who got a name that night, type shit. So maybe it'd be like that, but I don't know.
That was Pennsylvania, what?
Yeah, Philly. Yeah.
That was a long trip for me right there.
Man.
A lot of drama, but anyway, yeah.
For real. And that shit is still going on. That's what's crazy, bro.
It is.
Bro. Niggas are still.
Oh my God, it is, ain't it?
That shit, bro. I was on the fucking Facebook like, bro.
That's never ending, right? Yeah. What about you and Facebook, man? You the one of the most controversial figures on FB and Twitter, man, or X or whatever they call it.
Chilling, man.
Yeah, you do now, but you made your mark. Yeah, a lot of people be chilling after they made their damn markets.
Nah,
you made your mark.
Though, bro.
You don't be doing too much. You just get the last word. The motherfuckers hate that.
Yeah,
you 6'5", getting the last word.
And I hate it too because sometimes it'll turn leagues off and all type of shit.
Yeah, I was about to say that. I was waiting for you to say it.
I'll be like, bro, a lot of people done pulled me to the side and told me the shit be so much shit I be saying on that, but I be like, bro. It's not that. Could y'all go read the first reply before y'all read what I said?
They see the,
just read what I said.
The stuff you say don't be real damaging. They're like, who the fuck is this? Right. You know who he is. You know who he is. They try to act like you started yesterday.
I ain't gonna hold you. I just thought about this shit this month, so I ain't gonna say it like this some slogan shit. But if y'all know me for battle rapping and I swing haymaker after haymaker, what you think I'm gonna do in a conversation if I'm
Damn, I ain't think about it like that.
I'm throwing everything at you, so that's why I seem so wild to y'all. Plus, I don't even be saying shit wild to me, bro. I be saying the shit that's really on my mind.
In the battle rap community, shit, you got the key is you got to get the last fucking word, whether it's hurtful or if you piece it up or whatever. It's like so we cool? Yeah, we cool. Good. All right then. Good. All right. Well, that's what it is. Y'all just can't. Damn. It just don't. The threads don't end.
That's how that shit is.
And then
what's wild though, bro? I've talked to so many like random niggas who don't have pictures on their pages, trolling ass.
Yeah, with 2 subscribers.
Come around probably like a year.
It started back up.
No, we'll be talking. I'll be saying some shit on somebody else's page, under somebody else's shit, and then we'll be chopping it up. And they inbox me like, bro, I don't even know if you remember, bro. We argue, but man, you a cool nigga. Ooh,
yeah, they get to know you type
bro,
shit.
This shit happened 10 times, bro, since I've been in
wow,
this shit.
It's like
bro,
that.
That shit is crazy, because if you was a tool with me and I ain't never seen your face, you could have just popped up in this motherfucker and slapped me upside my shit.
And I hate that, because once a year that happens too.
Yeah.
Once a year you get that one either brave or crazy fan. They like,
get over that shit.
Yeah, what's up now, Mr. Top Tier? Like, who are you, brother? Like, don't worry. Yeah, you remember? Yeah, kiss my ass. I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. Next you know, they swing, they miss the whole battle rap. Fucking community jump on that fan.
I be ready, bro. If a nigga don't say, Coach, what up, man, hey, you gonna have to step up. You gonna have to give me some feel like this too close right now.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause I talk to too many random motherfuckers, bro. You talking shit. I don't give no fuck if you got SpongeBob's your motherfucking picture and you be at an event silently, bitch. Fuck you. Your ass ain't finna run up.
You got any battle rap fan stalkers yet?
No, I ain't got no stalkers. I got some groupies, you feel me? That'll follow a nigga state to state.
That's what's up. That's better. That's better than a stalker. That's better than a stalker.
That's a fact of my life.
You know what I mean?
Different shit in different
It's
states.
just good to have people support you. But when it get a little weird and crazy, it's like, all right, God damn.
No, I ain't got no stalker. I ain't gonna hold you though. One time I posted some shit on Twitter trying to get my friend some weed. She was in Houston. I'm like, yo, who got the weed in Houston? One of them random niggas I argue with, he do a video. But yeah, bitch ass nigga, I heard you in Houston, you hoe ass nigga.
Damn, what?
I got that fire for your bitch.
He got
ass.
all that, but he wants you to support him at the same time.
Bitch ass out. Oh, bro. Yo,
wow.
Bro, I get to acting like I was there though. I'm drop your address, bitch ass nigga. Got it on me right now. I'm gonna shred your shit up. Whole time I'm in the bed at home.
Yeah.
Trying to get my friend some weed.
He all amped up.
Oh, okay. I know what to look out for your bitch ass.
Yeah. You know what he look like now. Damn, you got the drop now. He think he got the drop, now you got the drop.
I don't take him serious though. This nigga got the headphones still with the cords.
Oh, he still got the cords.
You can't even afford certain.
Oh, he got the Galaxy One.
Your ass can't get close
damn.
To your ass probably got to fucking take a bus.
He got the Galaxy Junior. All right, yeah. All right.
Yeah, it'd be crazy, bro. Talking shit to these people, bro. It'd be funny as hell, bro.
All you could do is laugh, man.
But I started that shit on Facebook, just saying whatever was on my mind, bro, and that bitch just took off. I don't know how the fuck I looked up. It was 5,000 followers on Facebook. I'm like, what the fuck? Well, niggas don't be really on some stars and shit. I be chilling, man. Most of the people I be chilling with, like this nigga, coolest motherfucker in the world, for real. Like, these are the type of people I be meeting.
Malcolm
like,
cool as shit.
The cool motherfuckers. Like, I be gravitating around them for real. It probably look like I argue a lot, but I fuck with it for real.
Have you been at every major battle for the last 10 years, bro?
I come to Atlanta.
No bullshit.
I be in Atlanta.
Don't run that Atlanta shit, because you was just in another city.
Look, I couldn't miss Apollo.
That's not Atlanta. You just in Houston. You made my point.
I'm just one event.
I wore some motherfucking shorts. I got on these motherfucking 7 pounds.
But you know what? Atlanta is crazy like that in the mid-spring. The high today is 78, but it sure feel like 98.
Right.
The sun beating down.
Yeah, we came to
But then when you come out
no
this bitch, it's
shade
gonna be
no more.
57 for no reason and shit. It's gonna be perfect when you come out this bitch tonight. You know what I mean?
That bitch, though, we'll be good.
All right, we ran out of shit to talk about.
for real,
Coach
man.
Corleone,
Appreciate you, man. Light
just
skin
cause,
television, man.
you know what I mean? That's your opponent today. You promised me at least a 2-1.
I'm trying to 30 him. I ain't even gonna hold you, but yeah, we can definitely, you definitely get in the.
Oh, that's somebody that you fucking need to battle. That's somebody you need to battle if his league owner allow you to. They got a locks on him, damn Dre Majesty.
Man, that's that nigga. The last time I was here when I battled Trez, he walked up to me. He was like, bro.
I remember. I had it on camera.
He was like, bro, I'm next. I'm finna take off in this shit.
He said it, and then he did, yeah.
I swear to God.
Coolest fella too. Not so nice in the ring though.
I stay telling that shit. I ain't even gonna hold you.
I love his. I thought you had the struggle stories. He got the struggle stories, bro.
Yeah, bro.
He make me want to get another job every time he rap. Like shit, maybe I ain't got enough money. That struggle real. That struggle real. We had water in the pot, but the pot went away. We out. Light Skin Television, Coach Corleone.